Okay, Kim. Tell me about this belt.
Oh, the belt. I kind of went on a weight loss journey for myself. Changed my diet, eating habits. Was a little physically active, but not like extremely active. I probably could have lost more if I had put exercise in with. But when I started losing weight, I had a belt. And I was anywhere from a size women's 20, I would say about a 20 in the waist and the pants, 18, 20. And I had this belt that I always wore. Every time I lost weight, I would have to cinch it up and cinch it up and cinch it up. And I had an overlap of probably, on the last hole, 8 inches that I had to overlap and turn in my belt loop and kind of turn the bell sideways, but I kept that belt for motivation. My progress on where I come, and it's really emotional if you've ever lost that much weight. I lost 50, it went from 5 to 10, 15, you know, and I just kept losing and losing. And I wound up losing, I would say 70 pounds, all in all. But I kept that belt for motivation because every time I had to cinch it up, I had to poke a hole in that belt. And finally, after I got to where I wanted to be, I quit wearing the belt, got a new belt, much smaller belt, but I always kept that belt in a bag in my, I have an armoire that I can have my belts and scarves and things like that. And I have it in a bag. And finally, this summer, when I was cleaning out my clothes and getting rid of some more stuff, I finally threw the belt away because I didn't need it anymore. So that's kind of where I was at. And then I decided to exercise. And I seen Chris's post on Facebook, and I decided, hey, why not? So I sent her a message, a private message, asked her about it. We met. First day, oh my gosh. The first day I went home and I thought, what have I got myself into? I talked to my daughter, and when I told her what I was doing, she was like, oh my gosh. She says, Mom, you do know, you have heard of her before, and she does all this exercise and stuff. And I said, yes. And the words out of my daughter's mouth was, you know, she's a badass. And I said, yeah, that's kind of what I've seen and heard and everything. I said, but you know what? I'm gonna go for it. And the first week, I thought I was dying. I could not hardly move, but she pushed, she motivated, and I went the whole month of June and felt so good, numbers, everything. And then I come back for July, and I thought maybe I'm crazy, but here I am at the end of July. I have lost, probably 7 more pounds since the 1st of June. So I have lost a total of 77 pounds, and I lost 3 inches on my waist in 2 months by coming and working out and training with Chris. And it's changed me as a person, and I'm sorry I get emotional about it, but it's changed me as a person. I would never have went out in public other than maybe to the gym or by myself in workout gear. And I wear this around all the time. After I'm through here, if I have to go to Walmart, I wear it, and I wear it with pride. And I don't know, just a changed person, outside, inside.
Tell me about your plank.
Oh, my plank. When I first did the plank, it was like 20 seconds. And today is the last day for me to officially train before I get ready to go back to school. It was 2 minutes and 30 seconds. And I would have never thought I could plank. But I come a long way.
Thanks, Kim. What is up, guys? My name is Chris Claiborne, and as you just watched, wow. Still, me editing this and putting this video together, I'm at a loss for words. What I do know that I want to say is Kim had every reason to not show up and work out. She had every reason to not hire me as her trainer this summer because people told her that I was too intense, that I was a badass, and said things to her that could have very well intimidated her enough to not show up. But she thought, I'm gonna do it anyway. I'm gonna show up anyways. And as she did, she felt sore. She rolled her eyes a few times. She was exhausted. She was injured. She was everything that you can think of. But not only did she show up to put the work in with me, she sent me pictures of her food. She texted me daily. She rested when she needed to, when she was injured. I told her we needed to take a day off, and she did it. She walked on her own. She worked out on her own. She made sure that she was eating the right things, thinking the right things, and overall, she put in so much outside work that I feel as if I can't take any credit for it. She showed up with me June and July 2 to 3 times a week, and all of that couldn't get her where she wanted to be. She had to put the work in on her own outside of our workouts to be able to get where she could. She went from holding a 20-second plank, never doing a plank ever before, 20 seconds our first meet, to doing a 2-minute and 30-second plank today. She's lost 7 pounds, she lost 3 inches, and every single time after we finished our workout, we ended with, I said, repeat after me, I'm proud of myself. And she says, I'm proud of myself. And so if you've been wondering if you need to make a change, if you've been wondering if you can, or if you want to, but you're not really know where to start, or if people are telling you, or people are doubting you, or you're doubting yourself, I want to truly encourage you to get those doubts out of your head, because Kim had doubts. Kim had struggles. Kim was going through things, had gone through things that I will never understand and others won't either, but she did it anyways. So don't allow negative thoughts to get in the way of your health and your success. You do have time to be healthy. No matter what society tells us, or what our phone tells us, or what our friends tell us, we do have time to be healthy. In fact, we should prioritize it so much that we don't know if we have time for anything else. Send me a message or contact your local trainer or your local friend who you think could start you on your journey to health and fitness. And it's not about hiring a personal trainer. It's not about joining a gym. It's not about wearing the cutest fitness clothes. But what it's about is your attitude. Do you really want this? Do you want to be around for your kids' kids? Do you want to stop making excuses about being too tired that day or not having enough energy, so that in a year you can have energy and you can be able to get up and feel happy and be happy and truly look in the mirror and think, wow, I love myself as is, whether you have abs or you don't. I want you to strive to be your healthiest version of you, and that doesn't mean having abs. It doesn't mean having the biggest booty, but what it does mean is being able to look in the mirror and love what you see. To love yourself, mind, body, soul. This is all up to you. All you have to do is say yes and put the work in, because it's not going to be easy. It's going to be hard, but life is supposed to be hard. We grow through what we go through, and it should be hard enough to make sure you're stronger and better and faster on the other side. So stop looking for the easy way out if you are. Put the work in and live your best life, because why not? I hope Kim inspired you like she did me. Reach out to me if you have any questions, if you have any comments, whatever it is. Please hit the subscribe button and follow my journey as a fitness coach. And I hope to hear from you soon. Other than that, please again hit that subscribe and that like button, and feel free to share this if you're inspired.